everybody, it's your girl Divinely Ayana and welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be bringing you a video of a PR package that I received from Official Shades of Brown. Official Shades of Brown was founded by Nytera. She is from Philly, and her and I connected through a mutual friend. Actually, that mutual friend of ours is like one of my best friends. And Nytera and I started talking just about makeup, beauty, industry, entrepreneurship, and I noticed that she had her launch party for Official Shades of Brown. From there, we started connecting, and she went on ahead and sent me a PR package for her new line. So I kind of want to bring you guys just a little quick unboxing and a quick tutorial kind of showing you some of the items that are in her PR package and a look that I'm going to do today using some of her items. So when I received the box, it was way more put together than what you see, but I had went on and already opened it. It says, "So happy I'm home, Shades of Brown." And if you go to Shades of Brown website, which is officialshadesofbrown.com, if you go to their website and check out her About Me section, where you kind of get to know a little bit more about the person behind the brand, that's like my favorite part. That's like truly my favorite part, because you really get to see who you're supporting and their story. Read her story, y'all. Like, her story is mad inspiring. Girl, it's so, I don't even want to tell y'all, just go read her story. With that being said, she sent me the new Learning Life makeup collection. So again, you read her story, you might understand why this collection is called Learning Life. So she sent me a nice little postcard as well as a nice message on the back. You also had her business card in there. Well, I thought this was like super cute and elegant, sleek, professional. Nice job, Nytera. So what did we receive? We received the Throwing Shade lashes, in which there's 2 lashes inside the pack. We received the Learning Life palette, and this is a glitter eyeshadow palette. I received 2 different highlighter globes. This is so nice. When you touch it, it immediately goes into like a smooth, creamy finish. I like. We also received 2 different shades of translucent powder. I also received this lip gloss. Now it doesn't have a name to it. It has a whole, it's like a glitter gloss. It's kind of thick. Definitely use this to top a lip product. So in this bag here came all of these brushes. Super cute. It has her logo on them, her name on them. It says Shades of Brown by Nytera. I'm super excited to try these brushes out and let you guys know what I think. The other thing I received, which I'm super excited to try, is eyebrow pomade. She sent me 2 shades, one in medium brown and one in ebony. I received 3 different neon shades. Now, I have never used neon pigment, loose pigment before, so this is going to be interesting, but still I'm excited. I'm excited to try something different with these neon shades. And last but not least, this is so cute. It's like in a little bottle. These are the glitter eyeshadows. The loose glitter eyeshadows. This is so cute. So I have pink, yellow, I have this copper tone, silver, green, blue. This is like an aqua blue, and a purple. And that is pretty much what was all in the PR package. I am just so excited to show you guys some of the items and give you my feedback about them. Again, if you want to check them out for yourself, make sure you head over to Instagram or to their website at www.officialshadesofbrown.com. So as I'm opening the brushes, I'm definitely liking the color of the brush. This is super cute. What I will say is that I love when brands give you like a number on the brush and kind of let you know what that brush could be used for. And I mean, it depends on who the brand is catering to. If you're catering to your more amateur makeup artist, beginner makeup artist, or just your everyday makeup wearer and lover, then you might want to give a little guide on which each brush is used for. For myself, I'm still learning, but for the most part, I know what most of these brushes are for. If I would have purchased this for like my mom, even like a teenager or a young adult, then they may not know what to use each brush for. So that is something that I would like to see in other brands, you know, as you go along, or even shades of brown if they grow and expand and wants to change some things up. Definitely adding like a number and maybe a rubric, a small little card to tell you what each brush is for. So her brush set came with about 5 eye brushes, and then there's 5 different face brushes. This could be like a blush brush. This is for your contour. So again, I kind of know a little bit, but I'm just saying, if you don't, you might want to have a rubric. So her kit did not come with a eyebrow pencil. Therefore, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil number 12, which is a angled brush, and that allows me to just really be sharp and precise with creating the shape I need to shape with my brows. Medium brown is a tad bit lighter than ebony, just a tad bit. Even in the bottles, I don't know if you could tell the difference, but it's just a tad bit lighter. This is a little bit more denser. With that being said, I'm going to go with medium brown just because I feel like if I want to make it more darker, then I'll go over it in ebony. But let's just start with the medium brown for now and see how we do. So what I see so far with the shades of brown eyebrow pomade is that when you first put it on your brush, it feels really loose and creamy, but when you apply it onto your eyebrow, it definitely turns into like almost like a mattified type of product. So you want to right away shape it before it mattifies and dries down, because I could feel a little bit later it was a little bit harder to move. So it kind of starts off as this cream consistency, and then immediately upon application is giving you like hair-like, you know, type of feel. So I did use this brush. Remember, certain brushes you use, you might get certain results, different results. But using the spoolie at the end definitely helped to even out the product. I found me a definite new go-to. Yeah, my brows look good, okay? They look good. Now this side is a little bit more denser than this side, so I will fix that in a little bit. I am using shades of brown brush. I can't really explain what this brush is. It's like a flat blending brush, for lack of better words. But I'm using this to blend out my underbrow concealer. I just use the concealer under the brows to clean it up a little bit and to definitely give it a little bit of a highlight. The other thing I do like about this brush in particular is that the bristles tend to get in between your finer lines and into creases that other brushes or a blending bud cannot get into. So again, knowing your face or knowing your client's face is extremely important when using your tools, or you know, picking out what tools you need to use. All right guys, so now moving on into the eyeshadow palette, Learning Life palette. I love this, love this, love this. So in this palette there are a few creams, there are a few glitters, there are a few chunky glitters as well. I'm gonna just strictly use the creams right now. I may use a different palette as well to give me a mattified look in my crease, because I don't have any matte products within this collection. So right now I'm looking at using Confidence and Love Yourself. I'm feeling very confident and self-lovey today. So we're going to use both of those with a mattified shade from the Jackie Aina palette from ABH Cosmetics. Now with the Learning Life palette, I'm going to go into the shade Confidence. It's like a green shade, and I'm going to apply it with my finger. And now I'm going to take the shade Love Yourself for my outer corner. Now I chose to apply these with my finger just because of their texture. They're really smooth, really thin, and I just felt like I didn't want to waste it on a brush. What I will do is take the blending brush that I just used from Shades of Brown to kind of just blend this out nicely. Alright y'all, so off camera I'm going to clean up my face, finish my other eye, and then I'll come back on so I can show you guys the setting powders. To blend this out, I'm also using that angle kabuki brush from Shades of Brown. Favorite part is trying the translucent setting powders, the loose powders. But do you see this brown or melanin brown? So let's see which one I want to use, which one goes best. Oh, how cute! It comes with a little pad. Melanin brown is giving me a little bit of an ash look, so we may not go with her. So here's the two different shades. So this more yellow one is the one that I like, and this one's a little bit more on the, well, now that it's kind of setting in, I gotta go with the yellow one. I gotta go with the yellower one. So I'm going to use my favorite brush for this process because this process has to be perfect so you have no flashback. And this is in the translucent powder, but do you see this brown? It's not too bad. I know it probably looks a little crazy on camera, but it's not too bad depending upon how well you blend. And I'm not done. I gotta dust this off, but I am letting it bake a little bit. Last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys the Glow highlighter in the color 06. Comes like that. I'm simply going to use my finger because a little bit goes a long way, y'all. This is cute. Alright guys, so I actually have to go get my daughter from school, but when I come back I'm going to let you know what I really think about everything that I used today, as well as the presentation of the collection as a whole. Alright y'all, so I am back from picking up my daughter from school, and I decided to take that lip color off my lips because I just didn't feel like it was helping the rest of this look to pop. So we're going to redo these lips really quick using the Makeup Forever little lippy. Voila, so here is the final look. I am back from picking up my daughter from kindergarten. Like I said, I did change the lippy just because I wasn't feeling like that other lippy was giving me a pop. So I used a Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Lippy, and I'm loving it. This is in the color 105, by the way, and I'm loving kind of how it's bringing all of this together. So what do I think? I definitely have some pros and some cons in regards to some of the items that I tried out, but for the most part pros, especially because of this girl's backstory. I definitely think constructive criticism is an amazing thing when you are an artist and when you're in this industry. So I'm super excited to share this constructive criticism with her so that she can grow, because I'm all about empowerment, and I just want to make sure that she knows that all of this is coming from a good place. So I absolutely love the eyebrow pomade. The eyebrow pomade is definitely much different from what I have tried in other brands before. This pomade kind of instantly hardens and dries once I apply it onto my brows, but I actually like that because I felt like throughout the rest of my process, my brows did not move. They did not mess up. There has been many times where I had to go back and retouch up my eyebrows, and sometimes I am against having a harsher eyebrow look, but for some reason this is like growing on me, and it made me feel like my eyebrows were much more fuller and like more real, and will probably last longer. 10s across the board. Next was the eyeshadow. I like the eyeshadow palette. I wish there were other textures of shadows in there, like maybe some mattes, which is cool, but when you are creating a look, not every color is going to be a shimmer and glitter look. But for the sake of it being nice first palette, I feel like it is a good palette to start with. There are some shades in there that you could definitely work with, but like I said, I love having mattes as my crease, having mattes here and there throughout the shadows, throughout the different looks. So that would have been a plus for me. The packaging on the palette is super cute. I love the metallic gold. I think the logo is beautiful. The lashes are dope. They were easy to apply, of course. I love the way they look. These are 3D mink lashes, so just if anyone was wondering what texture they are. Like I said earlier in my review about the brushes, I mean, I love the brushes. It is what it is, but I do think that having a number on them, or at least some type of rubric to say which brush is which brush will go with, you know, whatever technique you're doing, that will help literally in almost any and every one. Because sometimes there are brushes out there on the market that honestly I don't think anybody really knows what they are used for. So I think it's important to have that a part of the product, because I think it'll help the consumer feel a little bit more secure and assured about, you know, okay, I can get this because I know it's going to tell me what to do or how to, you know, where I need to use it at. I love the highlight glow. I love the highlight glow. I did not test out shade 08. I know I'm gonna love this shade anyway, but this one, the 06, I'm loving this glow. I feel like you're gonna definitely get a lot out of it. You could use your finger to apply it. It was easy to even blend with my finger. It wasn't too harsh, but then it didn't go too soft. It was perfect. That glow is, again, 10 out of 10. 10s across the board. My next favorite thing that I want to talk to you guys about was the setting powder. I absolutely love the setting powder, but do you see this brown? Because I mean, you can still see I could blend a little bit more there, but I feel like it gave me some of the yellow golden I wanted, but still had that brown to it. The last things that I tried that I'm not too fond about was the lip gloss. Now the packaging on the lip gloss was super cute, but the applicator on the lip gloss was not doing it at all. But let me try on the lip gloss over this so that you guys can see it. Jesus, finally found it. So here it is again. And I'll zoom in on my mouth so you guys can see. So applying it over this product, it allowed me to get a little bit more feel for the consistency of this lippy. And it's super, super thick. Alright y'all, so that is that on that in regards to Official Shades of Brown. I am definitely a fan. I am so excited for this young woman and her brand, and I can't wait to bring you guys some more looks. So definitely follow me on Instagram so that you can see more of Official Shades of Brown.